welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more now. Let's just get right to it. So at the time of making this video, the SafeMoon price right now is 409. Bitcoin is around the $41,000 mark. It did reach 42,000, guys. Again, I am a Bitcoin holder. I own one Bitcoin. I know some people have many more, but I'm a poor guy. One is enough for me. I got in at 16,000. I took my 16,000 out when it got to 32,000, and now it went to 42,000. If it gets to 48, I'm gonna go ahead and take my next $16,000 profit and let the rest go ahead and fly. I anticipate Bitcoin moving. Now, is Bitcoin bringing up all the altcoins? Not necessarily. Yes, we've seen a lot of coins and tokens starting to move, but if you have the utility and the community behind you, you're gonna go ahead and move as well. A part of those 10 that are part of my portfolio, I'm seeing maybe 1% and 2% and 3% maximum on a lot of those. But a lot of those tokens are still paired towards the Binance Smart Chain. So as the price of BNB falls, there's a little bit of a pressure there as well to try to see what bring up. Now, if they are paired with BNB, yes, you may see a little bit of momentum. And I see a lot of people still on the fence when it comes to investing in a lot of these altcoins. Guys, right now, if you guys pay attention to what I do, send out tweets, I have $300 in ETH and $300 in BNB, given the fact that if any meme token was to go ahead and break out in the bull run, I have money to go ahead and put money in. 300 is my maximum. No more than that. These are my plays. So in case if there's a little bit of a bull run happening, I can go ahead and reap a significant reward. And this is the way we try to invest. The stock market right now, there were a lot of tech stocks that took a beating last year, and I dollar cost average. Right now, Disney is taking a beating as well. The situation with Elon Musk, they're taking a beating as well because a lot of people are actually unsubscribing from Disney Plus. I am doubling down. And this is what you do when you hear negative information. And this is the reason why I see a lot of people are hoping that SafeMoon will go ahead and die out and fizzle out. Hey, and if that happens, then it is meant to be. But I strongly don't think that's going to happen. And I know a lot of you guys would love to see that happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Right now, just the latest today, before doing this video, this document was actually released that the SEC went ahead and, pretty much sent some information over to SafeMoon to pretty much do an audit. And they want to go ahead and let them know that the SEC is going to be requesting information from SafeMoon. And this is just a part of preliminaries that they want to connect the dots and see if the books are right over at SafeMoon. SafeMoon does have a legal team. They have been doing compliance from well before this situation had happened, and I am sure they're going to go ahead and work with them. So this is not really negative news. This is just actually preliminary audits so they can go ahead and compare notes and look at the accounting from SafeMoon, look at all the information. It seems as if they're going to be complying and working with the SEC, which in fact they should, because they have nothing to hide. And given the fact of all these things that are happening, the price of SafeMoon is still at 409. Over there internationally on Mexi, the investors know that this is actually going to blow over. Now, this is in no shape to let you guys that are sold to say, hey, go and get back in. Yes, I did say, hey, it's a mistake that you did. But at the end of the day, maybe some of you guys needed that money. Some of you guys were really, really down on your investment. And you had no choice but to take the money out. And hey, I do get it. But this is what I want to share with you guys that, things happen. Not everybody's going to make it when it comes to financial security. A lot of us may be to the point where we are financially secured, but not financially wealthy. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. As long as you have enough money where you can survive and you can live off and you can retire gracefully, the 98%, 99% of people that are doing it today is that 1% that actually have that edge and have that extra wealth to take that money into retirement, as well as take that money and spread it amongst the generation that's going to come after them. And this is what I want to share with you guys, because I know a lot of people saying, hey, why is the SafeMoon price lower on the SafeMoon wallet, on Trust Wallet, and all the other DeFi platforms compared to what we're seeing on the centralized exchange? Accessibility. It is more simpler to use on centralized exchanges. More users have the ability to go ahead and buy and sell connected to their bank account, off-chain and on-chain there. So it's a lot more user-friendly to use compared to the savvy persons like us who actually maneuver around in the DeFi space and go ahead and get these tokens as they launch right on the inception and make a massive gain on those things. By the time they do their second rev, when they go on the centralized exchange, a lot of people in the DeFi place have already made their money. So they're trying to get another another review on those tokens. That's the reason why they go ahead and put on the centralized exchange. So guys, this is what I want to share with you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get this video to as much people as possible. Support the channel on the side there, guys. You guys do know I do love coffee because, you know, I do these things on a day-to-day basis. I like to do my research. But what you guys need to pay in mind now that we are basically on the cusp of the bull run. XRP, yes, it's not moving where I would like XRP to move. But I am not counting XRP out because, number one, it's on my portfolio list. Okay, and when you are on my portfolio list, it means I am confident that you're going to do something. No, I did not add SHIB to my portfolio list, even though I was a whole. I went ahead and liquidated that because I want to make sure that just in case if PayPay was to go ahead and do something, or all the other token, Casper was to go ahead and make momentum, I want to go ahead and allocate those funds to go in those particular regions. But I do in fact have that $300 on ETH as well as BNB, just in case if there was some sort of momentum. Now, these are the strategies that I am using. I'm not saying that you guys may use these strategies, but it's basically to let me know that I am prepared for anything that's actually going to happen so I can make money. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being ready, being prepared for an event that's actually going to happen. Because what that's going to do, that's going to allow you to definitely gauge the amount of return on investment that you're going to make. Yes, a lot of people are looking at Bitcoin. Ethereum is looking amazing. I do have one Ethereum, and that's from a conservative standpoint. If Ethereum goes to 2,500, guys, I'm actually just going to go ahead and sell it all because I don't see Ethereum going beyond the 25 to 27. If it does, in fact, then that'll be my loss, but I'm actually going to be at 2,500. So this is what I want to bring to you guys today, guys. You know, there's just a lot going on in the crypto space in general that a lot of people are paying attention to, but a lot of you guys are single-handedly only putting your money in one particular investment. As I keep saying on these videos, yes, it's not financial, but you want to diversify. As you hold on to that one token, you want to make sure if you take any additional money, you put it on the second token and watch those gains go up. Let your baby token that you have your pride and joy on, that you know that's going to take you to the promised land, give it time to mature. And I'm talking specifically, in my case, Safemoon. We understand the situation it's going through. We know for sure that this is going to blow over. We know where Safemoon is going to go. But any new monies that you do right now, let that new money go on new investments, but be really careful on what you put your money in. You want to make sure that they have the utility, that the community is actually backing that particular token, that you see that there's momentum for you to make money. And when I say to make money, if you can see yourself making above $500 on a particular token, that is a token, that is the direction that you go as your next play. If you don't see you making between $300 and $500 over that amount in the bull run, you need to evaluate and go and look for that token that can actually make you those type of gains. So this is what I want to share with you guys today. One more thing is that we do see CZ actually still going ahead and tweeting out there. There's been no final decision of when he's going to start his 18 months. We don't know, but he's tweeting out there. And that's actually a good sign. And, you know, I hope that, you know, when the time does come, a lot of people understand that, you know, in the time of trials and tribulation, you know, everything happened for a reason. This might be the rebirth of Binance when CZ does in fact come out after 18 months. No, he may not be the CEO, but one, they're going to go ahead and clear up all of the issues that they have with the United States, and they will be able to operate successfully with no question marks on what they're doing. So they will be able to operate in the United States as well as those countries that have banned Binance across the globe. They will be able to successfully operate. And this is what I see that's going to be happening in Safemoon. Once these issues blow over, there will be no looking back on how high Safemoon is actually going to go. And for all of those people that are hoping that it fizzles out, there's no need or there's no mention that Safemoon is going to fizzle out. It's going to be something that was on a bullet point in history and time for Safemoon. And this may be things, again, that happen for a reason for them to go ahead and redefine what they're going to do. Now, one last point. This being the month where the centralized exchange is supposed to be launched. Now, I need you guys' opinion. Would you guys want the exchange to be launched this winter of 2023? And I know we have been waiting for it, but this is a question I was just thinking to myself, and I just want you guys' opinion. Do you guys think we should that they should release the centralized exchange in the summer of 2024, given the fact that all these things are happening. Now, will it affect the bull run? The bull run is going to run all the way down and into the middle part of the year. Or should they wait around the February, March month? Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. Until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day and peace.